saw you posing out there. You got another career.
Yeah, we were having a little fun out there. You know, it's hard work, but you know, you try to have fun with it at the same time.
Yeah. You know, the difference between this camp and last year's camp, it's got to be night and day. You know, last year you were just being brought along so gingerly and stuff. You okay now?
Yeah, I mean, I took some different steps in the off season this year, and started to you know, do a little the exercising and things like that for the shoulder, keep that loosened up through the off season, and came into, you know, spring ready to go, and feeling good.
Yeah, you threw today. You know, you happy with it? Everything?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's going to take just a matter of time to get that repetition, to get you know, to get that, you know, to get the, you know, your arm slot in the same spot, and you know, just a repetition muscle memory wise. So you know, we'll see how it goes. It should come along all right.
You know, it's only the 18th. You know, probably, what do we got, about 10 days before even exhibition games. Is that something you look forward to? That, I mean, I know we're still 6 weeks away from opening day, but is that kind of like a opening?
No, exactly. You know, the spring goes in chapters, you know, so you open the book, and chapter 1 was meet and greet and getting all the pitchers here, and then you got the position players coming in a week, and you know, after that, and then the games start rolling along. So, you know, you take I've learned to take it in chapters, and you know, just go along with it in a smooth fashion.
Jered, you happy with how last year went for you as a whole?
You know, like you said, you know, I was definitely disappointed not being able to start out like I wanted to, and coming into spring not as healthy, obviously, as I wanted to be. And you know, I started out a little slow in the first half, and you know, started to feel better in the second half of the season. So I'm looking to you know, keeping it even keel, and start out hot and keep it hot.
Do you think after, you know, you came up in 06 and, you know, you were just lights out, that for some people maybe even with yourself, that expectations just weren't possible to meet? They were just, the bar was set too high?
No, you know, it's always nice to start on the right foot, but you know, the way things went, it was you know, kind of overwhelming for me. I didn't expect to come in and do that kind of, you know, get off to that kind of start, but you know, people started to figure you out, and you got to make adjustments, and I'm learning to do that, and you know, we'll see what happens going into the year this year.
You know, you guys end up in Boston, and it doesn't end the way you want. You know, like I was saying, Garrett's virtually blind.
Yeah.
Vladimir can't move. Gary, is it more frustrating to lose when you don't have your weapons?
Yeah, exactly. You know, that was the biggest thing. You know, it's you know, we got to where we wanted to get. Obviously, we won the West, and you know, we wanted to, you know, go into Boston and you know, make a name for ourselves early, but just couldn't get off to the right foot. You know, with the injuries, key injuries was huge for us. You know, the guys not, you know, like you said with Garrett's eye closed, his right eye closed pretty much, and Vladdy not being able to move around, and you know, Gary with his knee injury, and you know, it's pretty disappointing for us, but you know, we're going to turn the script around and you know, start fresh this year.
Talk to me about some of the new acquisitions. You know, last year you go out and get Gary Matthews, and he's one of the best at going out and get it, and now you go out and get probably the best.
Yeah, it's you know, we made a couple some good key pickups. You know, with Torrey coming over, it's our outfield is going to be unbelievable. It's going to give you know, Anderson and Vladimir the time off that they're going to need, and you know, just to keep, you know, rotating them in and out and stuff like that. So obviously that's a key pickup for us. Obviously, when you can have two of the best outfielders in the league, I would say, or two of the best, you know, arguably, you know, it's always good to have those guys behind you. You know what I mean? So it's going to take a lot of homers away off my record, and you know, hopefully we keep them in the yard.
And then, you know, when we were talking Gary Matthews as a fourth outfielder, possibly, a Reggie Willits as a fifth outfielder, Rivera. I mean, you go from a depleted outfield in last October to
having too many. Yeah. We got a lot of depth this year, and you know, we're looking forward to that. And you know, picking up Garland obviously is going to help out the rotation, and you know, I'm just really looking forward to getting it started.
You know, having an older brother, I'm sure you were always aware that it's a business as well, and so losing, I mean, you mentioned getting Garland, but you lose Orlando, but that's just part of the.
Yeah, you know, it's you know, you come to, you know, get connected with the guys, and you know, you never know how long they're going to be here and things like that. And you know, OC was a great guy, and you know, learned a lot from him. That guy, you know, he's probably one of the smartest baseball minds I've been around. And you know, it's obviously tough to lose him, and you know, that's, like you said, the business part of it is something I'm trying to get familiar with, and probably take me a couple more years to get familiar with it, but you know, just seeing the things that happen and that go around the clubhouse business part of it, it's you know, it's a little eye-catching.